Welcome. I'd like to officially welcome you to this live webinar presentation. My name is Drew Innes. I'm one of the founders and head coaches here at TTI Coaching. I'm also a full-time professional online affiliate marketer, speaker, trainer, and obviously coach here in TTI. Now, I'm going to be taking you through this main presentation this evening. We're going to be speaking with you for about 30 to 40 minutes, and I'm going to be showing you at the end of the presentation, like literally in the last 2 or 3 slides, the last few minutes, how you can take advantage of our offer here tonight, and that is to get your hands on a one-on-one coach to guide you from wherever you are at the moment to either starting an online business or scaling an online business to achieve the goals and objectives that are meaningful to you. Now, over the course of the last 12 months, I've probably spoken to over 3,000 people. The common objections or issues that most people share with me as to why they either haven't started or feel that they've failed in some way in their business comes down to 3 primary things, and I want to share that with you right up front. Most people struggle because they feel that they don't have the support and guidance that they need to actually keep them on track and moving forward. The second reason is that they don't feel that they're accountable to their goals. And the third thing is they don't know what the next step is to move beyond where they currently are in the process to actually get them up and running and implementing the daily things that result in income being generated in their business. If you're joining us for the first time, I want to firstly congratulate you because this webinar presentation is going to enable you to get up and running. And if you're someone that's tried and failed, we're going to show you a way in which you can get someone to hold your hand and guide you every step of the way and take you from wherever your struggle point is at the moment and start to achieve those goals and objectives that are important to you. So on this presentation at the moment, we've got people that are dialing in from all around the world. So I want to congratulate you for taking a bit of time out of your day or evening here and sharing that with us. I can see that there's people here from New Zealand, from parts of Asia, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. I've got some people here from the UK, and obviously we've got a large community on the call here throughout the USA. We're going to give you everything that we feel is necessary to allow you to get up and running and keep moving in your business. Let's just set the scene. Have you ever wondered, like seriously wondered, what it actually would be like to work from home, from wherever you want? Just off the laptop or an internet connection? I mean, just think about that for a moment. How would your life be different to how it is right now if you could set your own hours, be your own boss, establish your own income, and do all of that around your family and lifestyle from wherever you wanted in the world? We'd refer to that as the internet lifestyle. When you consider where we are in human history today, there has been no better time than right now to leverage the power of the internet and telecommunications to create a legitimate business that can market products and services to a global marketplace 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Now, that's what I call ultimate leverage. And when you can put yourself in a situation where you've got ultimate leverage working for you, then you can create time, money, and through the internet, location options. Now, what about this? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to actually earn more in a month than most people make in a year? Don't get me wrong, that's going to take time, money, and effort on your part. It's probably not as hard as you are thinking right now, and I don't care whether you're looking at this for the very first time or you've struggled in the past. I'm going to show you a way here tonight whereby you can actually start to move towards creating more income in a month than most people make in a year. How would your life be different? What I want you to think about how different that income is, because it's not earned in the same traditional way as most people are earning it today. And what I'm talking about is part of the rat race, literally getting up, doing the grind, getting in the car, getting in traffic, going off, reporting to a boss. Just think about what that income would be worth to you in terms of value, not just the monetary value, but value if you could actually earn it on a part-time basis by leveraging the internet, working from wherever you desired. That same $10,000 a month or 20 or 50 or whatever it is would be completely different to the way in which most people are grinding away today as part of the rat race to earn the same equivalent type of income. That's ultimate leverage. What I aim to share with you here is how to create a full-time income in your spare time and gain your freedom from that rat race. What we'll be covering in this webinar is the basics of the business to give you enough information so you can leave this webinar and know how to go about getting a coach to guide you and a system to work with and start making money online from your first dollar, and then scaling that up with a business plan that you'll be able to obtain from your coach that will show you how to achieve the goals and objectives that are meaningful to you. And specifically here, what we're going to be covering is actually how to start making the big commissions that you hear about on the internet. I'm actually talking about how to put in place a system whereby you can start making large commissions as much as $1,250, $3,300, or even $5,500. Now, if you add up those three various commission amounts there, they total close to $10,000 US. Just imagine for a moment if we could show you a way on this webinar presentation how you could actually start making $10,000 US in one single transaction. And imagine for a moment if we could actually show you how to do that time and time again. So let's get to know each other for a moment. My name is Drew Innes. I'm calling in from my home here in Manly Beach, Sydney, Australia. I'm a professional full-time internet marketer. I'm an event speaker. I'm a sales trainer. I've been working in the top tier direct sales industry, leveraging the power of the internet since 2009. So I'm more than qualified to share with you some concepts and some specific detail on this call tonight to move you from wherever you are today to wherever you want to be. When I first came across the internet in 2009 and saw it for the very first time as a medium by which I could create my goals and objectives with very little to no capital tied up as opposed to my construction and finance businesses, I knew that was the future. I knew that the internet wasn't going away. I knew that technology was only getting more powerful and that costs were being driven down. And I just made a decision. I simply made a decision that moving forward, I was going to learn how to leverage the power of the internet and create a full-time executive income, or quite frankly, die trying. So what qualifies me to share this unique business system with you? Well, apart from the background that I've just shared with you in online affiliate marketing and the reality that I'm coaching people every day from around the world through a very simple step-by-step system to get results, the bottom line is I get results with the exact same system and process that I'm going to introduce to you a little later on in this webinar. So here I am collecting a check for $605,863 US. Now that's not a one-time payment. That's the amount of cash that I've actually received from marketing this system and coaching people through it over the course of the last 12 months. That's US dollars. So for those of you in Australia, you can do the math. It's about 25% more than that based on the current exchange rate. So somewhere in the order of around $800,000 Australian. So, approximately $70,000 a month in income coming in, month out from the very same system that I'd like to introduce you to and coach you through. Let's talk for a moment about the typical journey of an internet marketer. It normally starts out something like this: spending hours a day in front of a computer, trying every make money online product out there, trying to figure out how to build websites, write articles, build email lists, and so on and so forth. But nothing seems to work. And to be honest, that's how I started out. I can remember almost weeping like a baby about 45 days into my journey as an online affiliate marketer. Nothing was working in the business. And then I reached a turning point. And it wasn't until I got some good coaching and had someone to hold my hand and show me step by step on how to do things the right way, results started to turn around in my business. Yet for some other internet marketers, it's a really different story. And if you look at this image, I think it depicts it quite well. The person on the left is totally confused. The person on the right appears to be working with a very simple step-by-step process that's designed to produce results. Results that allow them to average anywhere from 6 to 7 figure incomes online, and to be able to receive those cash payments 24/7, 365 days a year from customers located around the world. The question really for you is, would you like to be in the second group or the first group? Well, it's pretty obvious. Most people on this call, I'm sure, would want to be in the second group, to be in that group of internet marketers that are living life by design, that are able to operate their businesses from where they want, when they want, because they've learnt some basic skills and they're working with a system that allows them to produce results that enables them to achieve their goals and objectives. And that's what this is all about. This is about putting you in the driver's seat, allowing you to actually, for the first time for many, take control over your life, take control over your personal and financial situation, and be able to do what you want, when you want, from where you want, with whoever you want. So I just want you to dream build for a moment and put yourself in the picture here. Think for a moment, why are you here? I don't want you to think in monetary terms. I really want you to start thinking about, what would your ideal workday look like? What would your ideal recreational time look like? What would your ideal family life look like? And until you can start to get some clarity around that and then put a value on that, you can't do what I call breathe life into the value of money. You have to have a strong why driving you or pulling you to do the things that are necessary, which is essentially developing some new skills, and then apply those skills to market a system that is designed to generate income for you, to enable you to build your dream life, your lifestyle by design. Now, I want to share with you why it's so important that you get crystal clear around what you want and start to take some action, because there's never been a better time than right now to do that. Look at these shocking financial statistics for Australia. Just take a look at them for a moment. Statistics show that in Australia, the average retirement age is 61 years, and the median net worth of a retired individual in Australia is a meagre $290,100. So think about where you are right now in your lifespan. For most people, the stark reality is you're never going to get to where you want if you're working a traditional business or job. There's just simply no way you can leverage your exertion or your time to achieve the financial results that most people are looking for. Take a look at the shocking statistic. The total cost for a couple over 65 years to pay for medical treatment alone, if they were to live another 20 years to age 85, is $315,000. So there's just simply not enough money. There's a deficit in retirement. The percentage of people aged between 30 and 54 who believe they will not have enough money put away for retirement in Australia today is 85%. So 85% of the Australian public are saying today that they know doing what they're currently doing is not going to enable them to have the life that they desire in retirement. So what do you think the number one vehicle is to achieving wealth? The most wealthiest people on the planet made their wealth by owning their own business. So what kind of business is the right one? Well, you could consider a bricks and mortar business, but typically they require a lot of capital. You could consider a franchise. However, the cost of getting established in a franchise are usually cost prohibitive to most people. Now, here in Australia, I think the average lowly recognised brand franchise is somewhere in the order of $65,000 just to actually get into the franchise system. What about an online business? The beauty of an online business can be summed up in these 3 bullet points. Low overheads, you can operate it from anywhere in the world, and it has low to no staff costs. So the opportunity is right now. There's never been a better time in human history to take advantage of leveraging the power of the internet and telecommunications to start an online business. Now, the temptation for some people will be to put this off till later, but don't delay. Just think about the statistics that we went through a moment ago. The reality is most people are on track to live a life less than what they desire in retirement based on the average statistics in Australia at the moment. So if you were to start an online business, what would that look like? Well, there are various types of online businesses, from shopping cart businesses like eBay and Amazon to virtual businesses where you're outsourcing your expertise in a particular technical area. Or another form of business online today is affiliate marketing, where you can actually promote other people's products and services for a percentage of the profits that they generate. So let's talk for a moment about getting started with affiliate marketing, because this is by far the easiest way for an everyday person to start making money online from a very low capital base. Now, I want to introduce you to the most important formula that you need to remember as an online affiliate marketer. So write this down. Traffic plus conversions equals cash. What I typically see as an online marketing coach is people struggling in one or a number of these areas. They either can't get the traffic, the targeted traffic to their offer, or they don't have a system and procedure to convert the traffic that they're getting into cash. So why is this formula so important to an online affiliate marketing business? Well, I want you to just think about it in practical terms. There's nothing mystical or magical about operating a business on the internet. The same fundamental principles apply to having success in a traditional bricks and mortar business or a franchise. Traffic is customers. So you need to have a way in which you can attract new customers to your business. Conversions is converting those customers into buyers. Think of it practically. If you actually have a traditional bricks and mortar shop front, your objective is to market your company's products and services, attract customers to walk through that shop front, and then convert a percentage of those customers from browsers into buyers and a percentage of those into lifelong customers. No different in your online business. So most people online are getting this fundamentally wrong. They think the problem with their business is lack of customers. However, in the most part, the problem with their business is not having a simple process to convert the traffic that they're getting to their offer into a sale, and therefore generating cash into their business. And obviously the cash into your business must outweigh the cost of traffic or acquiring a customer to sell to. So let's think about your online business in the context of slot machines, just as an example. Now, most online affiliate marketers' businesses look like this rickety old slot machine in the picture. Despite how much money they put into it, they're never ever really going to achieve any substantial payout. So imagine for a moment if there was a calculated way that you could put money into a slot machine and it paid out every single time. And that's what your online affiliate marketing business was designed to behave like. So the question is, how would you go about finding a good slot machine? Or in this case, how would you go about finding a good online affiliate marketing business system and process to convert your traffic into cash? So I imagine there are many people on the call today that are currently affiliate marketers, professional online affiliate marketers, and therefore you've probably heard of large product marketplaces like ClickBank, Amazon.com and Commission Junction, just to name a few. So this could be a really good starting point for an everyday person to get up and running as an online affiliate marketer and promoting other people's products and services to make cash whilst leveraging the power of the internet and telecommunications. So ClickBank, as an example, has thousands of digital products you can promote and get paid on today. And it's a very simple process to become an affiliate. You can register for free. And then all you need to do is choose the category that piques your interest. If I can make a suggestion, one of the most profitable niches you can target is the small business owner and entrepreneur and their educational needs. Reason being is they have a thirst for knowledge. They're always looking to improve themselves personally and professionally, and they're prepared to spend money doing it. So focus on the small business owner and entrepreneur and their online educational requirements. Information. We live in the information age at the moment, and people are prepared to pay big money for shortcut learning. So once you've carefully chosen the target market and the category you're going to focus on, it's down to selecting the product. Now, within these larger affiliate marketplaces, there's going to be a plethora of products that you can choose from. So what you need to be concentrating on is the average dollar sales value that you'll earn from promoting a particular product service. You want to pay particular attention to what's called the gravity score, because the gravity score determines how popular the product is, which is generally an indication as to whether people are making money promoting that product. So firstly, the product, how much you're going to earn per sale, and then secondly, how popular the product is, to make sure that there's actually a demand for the product that you're going to market. Then all you need to do is pick up your unique link. So everyone within, say, ClickBank has a unique ID, and each of the products that you're going to promote have a unique ID. The combination of the two becomes the unique link that you're then going to use to drive traffic to. So this is the link that you're going to be placing into various advertisements and get people to see the offer. So let's talk now about obviously the most important thing, how you get paid as an affiliate. Now remember the formula, traffic plus conversions equals cash. And so long as your cash received exceeds the cost of traffic, then you've got a business model that makes economic sense and you should be making profit. So one of the things that you need now is obviously traffic. So what we'd like to do is share with you a 30-day traffic plan and marketing strategy and some of the various ways in which you can market. So firstly, what we do is cover off traffic fundamentals. So you'll learn the fundamentals of traffic. Now this training will lay the foundation for the rest of the program, the coaching program, and teach you the basic terms and concepts you need to know before moving forward and actually spending any money. And you'll learn about the differences between targeted versus untargeted traffic, defining your audience, and what's termed performance-based versus fixed-cost traffic. So once we've got those fundamentals down, then we can start drilling into some specific methods of traffic. Now on this particular call, we don't have time to actually cover off all of the trainings, but we'd certainly like an opportunity to assist you with things like pay-per-click, YouTube marketing, things like solo ads, banner advertising, blogging, how to take advantage of your warm market, then cover off things like direct mail as an alternative to online affiliate marketing via the internet. For those of you that are on the call that think direct mail, the old snail mail is dead, nothing could be further from the truth. Not a very well-known strategy or not a very well-practiced strategy, pay-per-view. A fairly new traffic source, and it's still in what we would consider the Wild Wild West phase. You should try some of the other strategies first before attempting some of these more advanced strategies. So let's drill down now and talk about a really popular medium for obviously socializing, but also potentially growing your online affiliate marketing business. And that's PPC or display advertising via Facebook. So I'd like to just quickly run you through how simple it is to get an advertisement up and running. So firstly, you'd go to www.facebook.com/advertising. Click on the green button there you can see on the right-hand side at the top of the page, create an ad. There's numerous ways here that you can actually advertise on Facebook. But for the sake of this example, what we're going to do is we're going to send people to your website. What is the website that we're going to send people to? Well, the unique link that you've just got out of ClickBank for the particular category and product that you want to market. So we're going to do a clicks to website campaign. So we place the affiliate link inside the field. We then simply go about uploading an image that's going to reflect the product and service that we're going to market. So that's pretty straightforward. Just click on the button here to upload an image. From there, what we're going to do is type in our ad copy. We just need to make sure that we're mindful of Facebook's advertising guidelines. So before you do anything, I would recommend that you read those guidelines thoroughly and make sure we don't breach any of their terms and conditions. But then we're going to simply put in a compelling headline and some text copy to call the people to action. From there, we can now start to do some targeting. So we can determine, whether we want to geographically target a particular country, an age group. So you can see all the different categories here: the location, the age group, the gender, the languages that we want to target, and we can even drill down into more demographics. The interests, in this particular example on the screen at the moment, it is a weight loss focused campaign. We'd be targeting people that had an interest in fitness and weight loss. Once all that's done, you just simply set a budget and click to send the ad live. And then once the ad is live, it's going to show to your target audience, the specific target audience that you've just specified to reach in that criteria that we've just gone through step by step. I would imagine that most people on this call today would be capable of doing that. Going through the Facebook guidelines, firstly, to make sure that they're clear about what those advertising guidelines are, and then just simply following the prompts on the screen to go about setting up their first Facebook ad. And now you've officially launched your first online affiliate marketing campaign. Let's get into a few of the truths about affiliate marketing. Remember the product that we just talked about? I think it had an average price of somewhere in the order of about $83. Let's do some math. Let's say that you were that person on the call that wants to create a full-time income part-time, or potentially grow an income to replace your existing income from your business or job. I've spoken to thousands of people all around the world, and the most common response when I ask someone, how much do you want to make from your online business? The most common response is $10,000 a month. So you can imagine you're not going to make a lot of money online selling cheap products for $200 or less, as in the case of the $83 example that I've just given you up above. So let's talk about what we term the top tier epiphany. The top tier epiphany is you need to start considering selling high ticket products versus low ticket products. And the reason being is the same amount of time, money, and effort goes into marketing a product or service of a higher priced value, as does products and services of a lower value. It just makes economic sense that you would focus on promoting something that's going to give you a higher return on your investment in time and money marketing that particular product. So the lessons we learned, myself and my fellow coaches here in TTI Coaching, the first time we started in this industry back in 2009 was this: that to actually make money in online affiliate marketing, you need to have a cover position for the rising cost of traffic. So it just doesn't make economic sense today to be marketing products and services of a low ticket nature, because you're simply not going to have enough profitability to cover the rising cost of traffic. So you need to be selling high converting, high value products that pay out big commissions. And it's what we call GPT, get paid today type income. Big chunks of cash coming into your bank account every fortnight off the sale of higher priced products and services. The other thing that we learned was that you need to have more human interaction, that you can't do this on autopilot. You have to have a phone team, or you personally have to have the skill set to be able to pick up the phone, make a connection with your potential customer, and actually guide them through your sales process and or your conversion process to actually start to make those higher commission payouts that you hear so much about in top tier direct sales. What we learnt was we needed to build a professional phone sales team that would close sales on behalf of our customers. So the best way to be successful in your online business is to actually address some of the key issues that the industry faces. Now, the most common problems that most online affiliate marketing businesses face are these things shown on the screen. Most people tend not to have a lot of startup budget to get their business up and running. They don't know how to build websites. They don't know how to develop their own products and services to market. Most people aren't comfortable picking up the phone and following up and closing their own sales. So most people don't have a professional phone team in place to handle that for them. So the solution that we came up with was to develop all of this for our customers. So what we've done is we've created a training program and a system called Top Tier Income, or TTI for short. Now, TTI is a 7-step, 21-section program that teaches people the fundamentals of online affiliate marketing, but it also gives them all of the products and services to market and a step-by-step system that will convert their traffic into sales. And best of all, it pays out big commissions, and those commissions are generated off the follow-up from our professional phone sales team that are doing all of the calling back on behalf of our customers. And so what's in it for you? Well, that's how you get paid the big cash. Commissions of $1,250, $3,300, and even $5,500, or almost $10,000 in one single transaction. TTI has paid out people just like you over $10.2 million in commissions in over 38 countries around the world in the last year alone. These everyday people are getting results for the very first time just by promoting the system and working on a one-on-one basis with our professional business coaches and phone sales team. People like Scott and Kayla Smith, you can see here, who just recently had a baby. They've been marketing the TTI system, and over the course of the last 12 months have generated over $183,000. Scott has actually become so successful that we've brought him into our coaching team. And here's a picture of Adeline, based out of Sydney, who's made well over $109,000 in marketing our system in the last 12 months. And here's a picture of Evelyn, who's made over $38,000 working from home. Luke Lim, who's recently retired from his job as an engineer. Luke has made over $315,000 in the last 12 months simply by following our step-by-step system, promoting the system, and having our phone sales team and business coaches do most of the follow-up and conversion work for him in the background. And we just want to show you by this picture the full potential that this system has to offer. If you're on this call right now and you're a big thinker, you're seriously looking to work with a system, a proven system that's working around the world, and you're looking to create not just a 6 but a 7-figure income, well, here's an example of what Shakir's been able to do in a little over 12 months, in excess of $1.3 million in net commission into his online affiliate marketing account. Cash paid out via this system for him simply following our step-by-step process and marketing the system. And then, of course, there's me. I not only coach people through this system, but I also market the system in my own right. And over the course of the last 12 months, I've been able to generate over $605,000, which is close to about $900,000 here in Australia. So what would be a fair price for the TTI business system and coaching program? Think of this for a moment in the context of establishing a traditional business or buying into an established franchise. Now in Australia, the average cost of a franchise is around $65,000 and then scales up to millions of dollars in the case of, say, establishing something like a McDonald's store. What would it be worth to you to actually be able to create a business almost overnight and have it up and running, leveraging the untapped potential of the internet, not having to employ people, no direct employees, no overheads really to speak of, no capital tied up in plant and equipment, not having to rent offices, literally being able to set up a business and operate it 24/7, 365 days from the convenience of your home or wherever you want to be in the world. What would a fair price be for a business like that? Would a fair price be tens of thousands of dollars or under $10,000? Would it be around $5,000? Would it be something like $1,997, which is a very popular price point with other online affiliate programs? So be honest with yourself right now. What would the value of a system that's made people millions of dollars in commissions be worth to you right now? Suppose I could show you a way in which you could get your hands on our system and work with one of our coaches on a one-on-one basis for pennies on the dollar. Would you be a person of action and take action on that here today? Well, I want you to. I want you to be that person of action. I want to offer you the entire system, including the coaching, for a one-time payment of $49. That's a one-time payment of $49. So why are we doing this? Well, it's not because we're Mother Teresa. It's because our primary interest here is not in making a sale, but it's in gaining a valued partner like you. We don't want just partners. We want partners who do really, really well in online affiliate marketing by working with our coaches on a one-on-one basis, step by step through our program to get you up and running, marketing the system, and creating those larger commissions to achieve your goals and objectives. Remember, my goal is to gain partners and train them and to have as much success as possible online. So, to sweeten the deal, I'm going to make this offer to you. I'm going to give you a 100% money back guarantee. If you complete our TTI Coaching 7-step, 21-section coaching program and don't feel that you've learned how to make your first commission as an online affiliate marketer, then we will refund your $49, absolutely guaranteed. So here's what I want you to do next. Click on the Apply Now button below and complete your purchase for a one-time fee of $49. Once complete, the system will redirect you immediately to our Start Here page, and your assigned coach will be in contact with you within 12 to 24 hours to have an initial welcome call to make sure that you're comfortable with the decision that you've made and to get you up and running through the first sections of training in the TTI Coaching training platform. So again, I'm offering you a 100% money back guarantee. If you're not completely satisfied with your purchase, after working with our coaches on a one-on-one basis, we'll refund your money, no questions asked. So apply now. It's simply a $49 one-time payment, guaranteed. If you're not happy, we'll refund your money. So click on the Apply Now button below and complete your purchase for $49, and we'll see you on the other side shortly.